click subscribe, hit the bell icon and never miss the update from SD's Chess World. Hello everyone, Namaste. In today's video we will going to talk about a fork and a fortress in the chess. For a new player they must know these two things. So without wasting time, let's go for it. So what is a fork? A fork is called as the double attack. When in the chess, one of the pieces attacking on the two pieces and creating such a situation that one of the pieces is definitely going to fall is called as a fork. And mainly, knight is a really great piece to fork in the chess. Let's see one of the common fork here. So it started with e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, and after knight to g5, here black made a mistake, goes for bishop to c5 instead of going for this d5 pawn. So for the sake of understanding fork, here black goes for bishop to c5, and after that knight takes on f7, the unprotected pawn, and this knight is forking the queen and the rook. So you can see one of the pieces is definitely going to fall. Of course black want to save his queen, so knight takes the rook, and also king loses the ability to castle on the king side. So this is the one of the example of forking. And also you can see knight is a really great piece for a fork because knight covers 8 square, so it can fork up to the 8 pieces. Also there is an example of forking by a pawn. Let's see that. Here again game started with e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, and here knight to c3 by white. After that knight to f6 and bishop to c4, and here black goes wild, knight takes on e4, so giving up a knight here. But there is a follow-up move for black here. Knight takes knight on e4 and d5. Now this pawn is forking the bishop and the knight, so that you can see one of the pieces is definitely going to fall and black is going to take his piece back. So this is the another example of forking. Okay, so let's move on to fortress. Fortress is created by the player by using a minor pieces, creating a protective wall towards the king so that opponent can't penetrate it. So let's see it. As you can see on the board right now, this bishop and the knight is covering a wall by covering this highlighted square so that opponent can't penetrate it. So as you can see, due to this bishop is covering this c1 square and knight is covering c2 square, king cannot move inside. Also if a queen tries to give a check, still this wall can't be penetrated. You can see queen to a8 check, king can move to b1, and queen to e4 check, still king to a2 is possible. Queen to d5, still king can go back. And if white plays a waiting move, that is queen to c5, then bishop can go back, bishop to a1, black can also play a waiting move, and after queen to b6 check, bishop can go back, and this will continues. And now you can see if queen capture the bishop or a knight, then it is going to be a draw. So this is the one of the best example of fortress where opponent can't penetrate this protective shield and go for checkmate. So this match is going to be a draw. Okay, let's see another fortress here. This is the move of white. As you can see, this king is covering this 2 square, so that king has only 2 square to move. And if white tries with rook to c8, then bishop can go to bishop to g8 and stop this. And you can see if white plays a waiting move, then it is going to be a draw because there is no official move for these two pieces. Bishop cannot move because rook is pinning it, and king cannot move. There is no legal square to move it. And if rook moves away, then bishop can go back. If rook tries to attack, then bishop is staying on this diagonal and it is not going to be penetrated by the white. So this is the another good example of fortress in a chess. So do you like this video? If yes, then go ahead, hit that like button and share this with your friends. Also you can join me on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, search for SD's Chess World. You can watch my previous videos over here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.